So our next chapter is direction cosines and direction ratios. These questions will come for the 7 marks in your board exams. Practice them well. So our first question is, find the angles between the lines whose direction cosines are given by the equations 3l plus m plus 5n equal to 0 and 6mn minus 2nl plus 5lm equal to 0. So here we have to find the angle between the given lines. Okay, so first we'll find the direction ratios. Okay, we'll get the points a1 b1 c1 from the first line and a2 b2 c2 from the second line. Then we'll use the formula of angle between the two lines. What is the formula? Cos theta is equals to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Okay, so in order to get the values of a1 b1 c1 and a2 b2 c2, we need to solve these two lines and get the direction ratios. So the given equation is 3l plus m plus 5n equal to 0 is the first equation. From here we'll get the value of m. So m is equals to minus 3l minus 5n, and equation 2 is 6mn minus 2nl plus 5lm equals to 0. Substitute the value of m in this equation, so it will be 6 into minus 3l minus 5n into n minus 2nl plus 5l into minus 3l minus 5n equals to 0. Now multiply 6 and n inside, so it is minus 6 3s are 18 ln minus 6 5s are 30, n into n is n square minus 2nl, and this will be minus 5 3s are 15 l square, and it will be minus 25 nl equals to 0. So here writing the l square term first, so it is minus 15 l square, and minus 18 minus 2 minus 25 is minus 45 nl, and we are left with 30 minus 30 n square equal to 0. Taking minus 15 common, so it will be l square plus 3nl plus 2n square equal to 0. Now factorizing the term l square plus 3nl plus 2n square equal to 0. So the factors will be 2 ones are 2. So it will be l square plus 2nl plus nl plus 2n square equal to 0. So taking l common, so it is l plus 2n. Writing the same factor here, so we'll take common as n equal to 0. So l plus 2n is one factor, and another factor is l plus n equal to 0. So l plus 2n is equation 3 equal to 0 is equation 3, and l plus n is equals to 0 is equation 4. Now solve 1 and 3. Okay, so equation 1 is 3l plus m plus 5n equals to 0, and equation 3 is, you're not having the m term, so it is 0 into m plus 2n is equals to 0. Okay, l m n, the value of m coefficient is 1, next is 5, and again 3, and again it will be 1. Similarly to the next term, so it is 0 and it is 2, then 1, and again it is 0. So it will be l by 2 ones are 2 minus 0 is equals to m by 5 ones are 5 minus 2 3s are 6 equal to n by 3 zeros are 0 minus 1. So from here we'll get the value l by 2 is equals to m by minus 1 is equals to n by minus 1. So here the values of this 2 minus 1 and minus 1 are the drs. So the drs of first line are 2 comma minus 1 comma minus 1, which is the value of a1, b1 and c1. Now we should solve 1 and 4 to get a2, b2 and c2. So it is l, m, n starting from the middle. So for the first equation, so it is 1 5 3 1. And the fourth equation, there is no m term, so the coefficient of m is 0. Next n is 1, l is 1, again 0. So it is l by 1 1s are 1 minus 0 5 is 0 is equals to m by 1 5 is 5 minus 1 3 is 3 is equals to n by 3 0 is 0 minus 1 1 is 1. So it will be L by 1 is equals to M by 2 is equals to N by minus 1. So we got the drs of the second line. Drs of second line are 1, 2, comma minus 1, which is equal to A2, B2, C2. If theta is the angle between the given two lines, then the formula is cos theta is equals to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. So the value of a1 b1 and c1 is 2 minus 1 and minus 1. A2 B2 C2 is 1 2 and minus 1. So here it is A2 B2 and C2. So it will be cos theta is equals to the value of A1 is 2 into A2 value is 1 plus B1 is minus 1 into B2 is 2 plus C1 is minus 1 into C2 is also minus 1 by root of A1 square is 2 square plus minus 1 square plus minus 1 square into a2 value is 1 square plus b2 is 2 square plus of minus 1 square. So it will be cos theta equals to 2 1s are 2 and it is minus 2 minus minus is plus, so it is plus 1 by root 2 2s are 4 plus 1 square is 1 square is 1 into here also 1 plus 2 2s are 4 plus 1. So here plus 2 and minus 2 gets cancelled. So it is cos theta is equals to 1 by root of root 6 into root 6. So root 6 into root 6 is 1 by 6. So cos theta is equals to 1 by 6. Theta is equals to cos comes here. So it is cos inverse 1 by 6. Next question is find the angle between the lines whose direction cosines are related by the equation l plus m plus n equal to 0 and l square plus m square minus n square equal to 0. This is also same as we have did the previous question. So the given equations are l plus m plus n equal to 0, equation 1. From here get the value of l. So l is equal to minus m minus n, l equal to taking negative common, so it is m plus n. Okay, and equation 2 is l square plus m square minus n square equal to 0 is equation 2. Substituting the value of this here in the place of l, so it is negative of this m plus n whole square plus m square minus n square equals to 0. So now taking the formula of a plus b whole square to this term, so it will be m square plus n square plus 2mn. This negative becomes positive when it is in the square, plus m square minus n square equal to 0. So here plus n square minus n square gets cancelled. M square plus m square is 2m square plus 2mn equals to 0. Taking 2m common, so we are left with here 1m plus, and here we are left with n is equals to 0. So from here we'll get the two values. One is 2m is equals to 0 and the another one is m plus n equal to 0. So here m is equals to 0 by 2, which is m is equals to 0 will be equation 3, and this is our equation 4. Solving first equation and 3. Solve 1 and 3. So first equation is l plus m plus n equals to 0, and this third equation is, here we are having only m coefficient, l and n are 0. So 0 into l plus m plus 0 into n equal to 0. So it is l, m and n. Coefficient of m 1, n also 1, l also 1, and again m coefficient 1, n 0, l 0, and again it is 1. So it is l by 1 into 0 0 minus 1 1 are 1 equal to m by 1 into 0 0 minus 0 into 1 0 equals to n by 1 1 are 1 minus 0 into 1 0. So it is l by minus 1 is equals to m by 0 is equals to n by 1. So we got the direction ratios of first line are minus 1, 0 and 1, which is the value of a1, b1 and c1. Similarly, solving 1 and 4. So l plus m plus n is equation 1, and the fourth equation is this. So there is no l term. 0 into l plus m plus n equal to 0. So it is l, m and n. So again the coefficient of m 1, n also 1, l also 1, and again m is 1. m1, n1, l0, m1. So it is l by 1 1 are 1 minus 1 1 are 1 equals to 1 into m by 1 into 0 0 minus 1 1 are 1 equals to n by 1 1 are 1 minus 0 into 1 is 0. So it is l by 0 is equals to m by minus 1 is equals to n by 1. So the DRs of second line are 0, minus 1 and 1, which is the value of a2, b2 and c2. Now if theta be the angle between two lines, then cos theta is equals to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. So it will be cos theta is equals to, the value of a1 is minus 1 into a2 is 0 plus b1 is 0 into b2 is minus 1 plus c1 is 1 and c2 is also 1 by root of minus 1 square plus 0 square plus 1 square into root of 0 square plus minus 1 square plus 1 square. So it will be cos theta is equal to 0 into minus 1 0, 0 into minus 1 is again 0, and 1 1s are 1, 1 by root of 1 plus 1 it is. Here also same 1 plus 1, so it will be 1 by root 2 into root 2, which is equals to 1 by 2. So cos theta is equals to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is cos 60 degrees. So it can be written as cos pi by 3, cancelling cos both sides. So theta is equals to pi by 3. Our next question is, find the direction cosines of the two lines which are connected by the relation l plus m plus n equals to 0 and mn minus 2nl minus 2lm equals to 0. In order to find the direction cosines, the formula is, direction cosines can be given by the formula a by root of a square plus b square plus c square, comma b by root of a square plus b square plus c square, comma c by root of a square plus b square plus c square. A, B, C are nothing but the direction ratios. In order to find the direction cosines, first we have to find the direction ratios. That values will be A, B and C, that we should substitute in this formula. Okay. So our given equation is L plus M plus N equals to 0. Equation 1. From here we'll get the value of L, that is equals to minus M minus N. Take it as A, we will use it later. And equation 2 is Mn minus 2NL minus 2Lm is equals to 0 is the equation 2. Now substitute the value of L here in the equation. So it will be Mn minus 2n into minus M minus N minus 2 into minus M minus N into M equals to 0. So it is Mn, minus into minus is plus 2Mn, and minus into minus is plus 2n into n is n square, 2n square, minus minus plus, and here m is also there, m and 2. So it is 2mn and plus 2mn is equals to 0. Sorry, here it is m square. M into m is m square. Okay. So it is 2m square, 2mn, mn and 2mn is 5mn plus 2n square equals to 0. Factorizing this term will get 2m square plus 4mn plus mn plus 2mn square equal to 0. Taking 2m common, so we will get m plus 2n plus n as common, m plus 2n equals to 0. So it will be 2m plus n into another factor will be m plus 2n equals to 0. So here we'll get two factors, 2m plus n equals to 0 and m plus 2n equals to 0. Okay, so case 1 will be 2m plus n equals to 0. From here we'll get the value of minus n. 2m is equals to, it will be minus n, right? And from equation A, our equation A was L equal to minus m minus n. Substituting the value of minus n as plus 2m. L is equals to minus m plus 2m. L is equals to m. Okay. So getting the ratios, direction ratios. So it is L is to m is to n. So the L value is m is m only, and the n value from here we'll get n as minus 2m. So it is minus 2m. M gets cancelled. So it is 1 is to 1 is to minus 2. So drs of first line can be given by the formula 1 comma 1 comma minus 2, which is the value of a1, b1 and c1. Using this we'll get DCs. Okay, DCs of first line is given by the formula a1 by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square comma b1 by root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square comma c1 by root of a2 a1 square a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square. Okay, so a1 value is 1 by root of 1 square plus 1 square plus minus 2 square comma 1 by root of 1 square plus 1 square plus minus 2 square, and here it is minus 2 by root of 1 square plus 1 square plus minus 2 square is equals to 1 by, here it is 2 to the 4, 5 and 6. So root 6 comma 1 by root 6 comma minus 2 by root 6. We got the drs of the first line. Okay, now similarly we need to solve for the equation 2, this one, m plus 2n, that will be our case 2. So case 2 is m plus 2n equals to 0. From here we'll get the value of m is equals to minus 2n. From A, equation A is L is equals to minus m minus n. Substituting the value of m here, so it is L is equals to minus of m value is minus 2n minus n. So L is equals to minus minus becomes plus, so 2n minus n, L is equals to n. Okay, and the value of m is minus 2n, n will be n only, so the ratio L is to m is to n is equal to, here L value is n, m value is minus 2n is to n will be n gets cancelled, so it is 1 is to minus 2 is to 1. Which are the drs for the second line? Drs of second line are 1 comma minus 2 comma 1, which will be a2 b2 and c2. So DCs of second line will be, formula will be same, here a2 will come, so it is a2 by root a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square comma b2 by root a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square, c2 by root a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. That will be equal to a2 value is 1, so it will be 1 by root of 1 square plus minus 2 square plus 1 square comma b2 value is minus 2 by root of 1 square plus minus 2 square plus 1 square comma c2 value is 1 root of 1 square plus minus 2 square plus 1 square. So it will be 1 by 2 2's 4, 4 plus 1 5 and 6, so it is root 6 comma minus 2 by root 6 comma 1 by root 6. So we got the DCs of both the lines. Our next question is, find the angle between the two lines which are connected by the relations L plus m plus n equal to 0 and 2mn plus 3nl minus 5lm equals to 0. Okay, so given equations, we have to find the direction cosines of these two lines, then we will get the angle. So the given equation is L plus m plus n equals to 0 is equation 1. L is equals to minus m minus n, taking negative common, so it will be m plus n. And our equation 2 is 2mn plus 3nl minus 5lm equals to 0 as equation 2. And now substituting the value of L in the given equation, we get 2mn plus 3n negative of m plus n minus 5 into the value of L minus m plus n into m is equals to 0. So it will be 2mn, so this is negative only, so minus 3mn, and here also it is negative because this is multiplied to this, so it is minus n into n is n square, 3n square. Here minus minus is plus, so plus 5m square, this m is also getting multiplied, and it is plus 5mn equals to 0. So it will be 5m square. Here 5mn plus 2mn is 7mn minus 3 will be 4. So it is plus 4mn and minus 3n square equals to 0. Divide this equation by n square. Okay. Divide, I'll write it here again, 5m square plus 4mn minus 3n square equals to 0. Divide by n square, so it is 5m square by n square plus 4mn by n square minus 3n square by n square equals to 0. N square gets cancelled, 1n gets cancelled. So it is 5 into m by n whole square plus 4 into m by n minus 3 equals to 0. So this equation represents, this equation is a quadratic equation, right? Because it has the degree 2. In terms of, it is a quadratic equation in terms of m by n. Okay, so let roots be m1 by n1 and m2 by n2. So product of roots will be m1 by n1 into m2 by n2 is equal to, formula will be c by a. So this equation we compare with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So here the coefficient of the x square term is 5. So a will be 5, b will be 4 and c will be minus 3. So substituting the value here, so it will be m1 m2 by n1 n2 is equals to minus 3 by 5. Now we'll interchange these two terms. So it will be m1 m2 by minus 3 is equals to n1 n2 by 5. Take this equation as 3. Now we will solve for the value of n. From this equation 1, we will get the value of n and we'll substitute here again. So from equation 1, l plus m plus n equals to 0, n equal to, we'll get minus l minus m. Take in negative common, so it will be l plus m. Now equation 2 is 2mn plus 3nl minus 5lm is equals to 0. Substituting the value of n here, so it is minus of, right? So it will be minus 2m into n value will be l plus m minus 3l into n value will be l plus m minus 5lm equals to 0. So it will be multiplying inside. So minus 2lm minus 2m square. This will be minus 3l square. Minus into plus is minus 3lm and it will be minus 5lm equals to 0. So l square term first. So it is minus 3l square minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 3 minus 5 will be minus 10lm and this will be minus 2m square equals to 0. Okay, taking negative common, so it will be 3l square plus 10lm plus 2m square equals to 0. So we'll get the equation as 3l square plus 10lm plus 2m square equals to 0. Okay, divide by m square. So it will be 3l square by m square plus 10lm by m square plus 2m square by m square equal to 0. M square gets cancelled, 1m gets cancelled. 3 into l by m whole square plus 10 into l by m plus 2 equals to 0. So this is also a quadratic equation in terms of l by m, right? This is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. From here a value will be 3, b will be 10, c will be 2. Now product of roots, right? Let roots be l1 and m1, l1 m1 and l2 by m2 be the roots. So we know that product of roots equal to l1 l2 by m1 m2 is equal to, formula is c by a, which will be equal to the value of 2 by 3. So our equation becomes l1 l2 by m1 m2 is equal to 2 by 3. Interchanging these two, so we'll get L1 L2 by 2 is equals to m1 m2 by 3. Now multiply this term with the negative 1, so it will become L1 L2 by minus 2 is equals to m1 m2 by minus 3. Take it as equation 4. So we got 3 and 4. So from equation 3 and 4, we will get the values L1 L2 by minus 2 is equals to m1 m2 by minus 3 is equals to n1 n2 by 5. We'll consider this all value equal to k. So we'll multiply this, so it will become L1 L2 is equals to minus 2k, and m1 m2 will be equal to minus 3k, and n1 n2 is equals to 5k. Okay, so now we'll add up L1 L2 plus m1 m2 plus n1 n2 is equals to is minus 2k and minus 3k, and n1 n2 value is plus 5k. So it is plus 5k minus 5k, it will be 0. So if two lines whose DCs, these are the DCs, okay, L1 M1 N1 and L2 M2 N2 are perpendicular, then the condition will this satisfy: L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2 is equals to 0. Therefore the lines are perpendicular. If the lines are perpendicular, the angle will be equal to 90 degrees. So the angle is equal to 90 degrees. From this question, they can also ask, show that the lines are perpendicular. The two equations are perpendicular also, they can ask. Okay, practice it well. Thank you.